Furniture shopping is broken. You scroll through hundreds of products trying to imagine how a sofa will look in your living room. You read dimensions and try to picture whether it fits. You order something that looked perfect online, and it arrives completely wrong for the space. Then you deal with returns, delivery windows, and starting the whole exhausting process over again. The fundamental problem has always been the same: you cannot see furniture in your actual room before buying it. MeltFlex AI just made that problem disappear. Here is what I want to show you. I am starting with a completely empty room. Bare walls, empty floor, nothing in it. Most people look at an empty room and feel paralyzed, no idea where to start, what style works, what scale of furniture fits. I am going to take this same empty room and show you 3 completely different design directions in the next few minutes, without moving a single piece of furniture, without hiring a designer, and without buying anything until I know exactly what it will look like. Open MeltFlex AI at meltflexai.com. The platform is clean, and direct the upload button is the first thing you see. I drag my room photo in, and it loads immediately. The platform reads the actual dimensions of my space from the photograph, the window placement, the floor material, the ceiling height, the natural light direction. Everything that matters for realistic furniture placement is already understood before I type a single word. Now the prompt field. And this is where most people overthink it. You do not need design terminology. You do not need to know what Biedermeier means, or the difference between Art Deco and Art Nouveau. You just describe what you want to feel in the space. I am typing warm and lived in, like a Scandinavian farmhouse. Natural wood tones, comfortable seating, plants, nothing too precious or formal. The result that comes back is not a generic room with stock furniture placed randomly. It is my room. My window is where my window is. My floor is my floor. The furniture is scaled correctly to my actual space. The natural light falls the way my window actually casts it. The render looks like a photograph of a furnished version of my specific room rather than a catalog image of someone else's perfect home. But here is the part that changes everything. Every piece of furniture visible in this render is shoppable. Right side of the screen, a product panel listing every item in the design: the sofa, the coffee table, the floor lamp, the storage piece against the wall, the rug beneath everything. Each one is a real purchasable product, not a design concept. I click the sofa. A product page opens showing that exact piece in 6 color variations, 2 fabric options, and 3 size configurations. I can see how the dark gray version would look versus the warm oatmeal version. I can order a fabric swatch before committing. I can add it directly to my cart, knowing with complete certainty how it will look in my room, because I just saw it there. Now let me show you something that demonstrates the real creative power here. Same room, same photo, completely different prompt. I am typing bold and maximalist, deep jewel tones, velvet furniture, gallery wall energy, collected over time rather than designed all at once. The same empty room transforms into something that looks like a completely different space owned by a completely different person. Different furniture scale, different color world, different personality entirely. The product panel on the right updates completely with an entirely new set of shoppable items matching this aesthetic. One more direction. Same room again. I am typing minimal Japanese influence design. Very low furniture profile. Natural materials only. Nothing decorative. Every object earning its place. The render comes back with a space that feels like it could be 1,000 miles away from the maximalist version I just showed you. 3 completely different fully designed rooms from the same empty photograph in under 10 minutes. This is the workflow that used to cost thousands of dollars in interior design consultations and still left you guessing whether it would actually look right when the furniture arrived. MeltFlex AI compresses the entire process: ideation, visualization, product sourcing, variation exploration, and purchasing decision into one platform where every step is connected to the next. The credit system means you control your spend based on how much designing you are doing. Working through one room, use a handful of credits. Redesigning an entire home, scale up accordingly. There is no subscription locking you into monthly spend whether you are actively using it or not. Think about who needs this most. The person who just moved into a new place and is staring at empty rooms not knowing where to start. The person who has been living with furniture they hate for 3 years because the thought of choosing new pieces and getting it wrong again is too stressful. The homeowner mid-renovation who needs to make furniture decisions before the space is even finished. The interior designer who wants to show clients photorealistic concepts in an hour instead of a week. Every single one of these people gets something genuinely transformative from this workflow. The link is in the description. Head to meltflexai.com and upload a photo of whichever room in your home frustrates you most. Describe the version of that space you have been picturing in your head. See it rendered in your actual room with real furniture you can actually buy.